Is it heart, really? It's kind of lame. I don't even confirm if it's right. He just assumes it's right. Who makes it has no use for it. Who buys it has no use for it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. I think it's a grave. Who makes it has no need for it. Who buys it has no use for it. And yeah, it's a grave. He keeps giving easy ones. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. Tingles the Riddler. To be fair, Truan, I probably just remember some of these. But I also, like, am thinking about them, so I don't know. So this one's definitely, this got to be an echo. Ah, yeah, he got it. I'm always hungry, I must be fed. The finger I lick will soon turn red. I think it's a flame. Yeah. I am always hungry, I must always be fed. The finger I lick will soon turn red. Remember, it's also multiple choice. I can, like, see which one it probably is. Yeah, it's a flame. I wasn't sure if fire burnt you. Flying to Dantooine, I've met 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each crewman 5 pets. How many? In all are flying to Dantooine. Oh, I think I know this one. This one's. I don't know if this is gonna get him though. This one's like a trick question. Is he just gonna do like the normal math? Oh, here we go. We got him. It's 1. I'm the only one flying to Dantooine. Not math. I love how his reaction was. Oh god, not math. I could try to find some other way to get you out of here. It's a bit awkward. Don't worry, I'm sure someone else will be along before you know it. Before I go, what's your name? Damn. I could destroy your prison once I'm out, if you wish. Aw. Hey, good for you, man. I'm ready to go. Close your eyes. Oh no, I don't trust you, man. Did you just destroy me? Am I dead now? Well, that was weird. Can we come back? This box doesn't seem to be active anymore. Perhaps it can only be used once each by each owner. Well, that was cool. That was it. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, a mysterious box. Oh, man. This game's great. I love it. Hello.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk. Is something wrong?
I am thinking of what happened on Korriban. I am appalled at the things the Sith did there. I cannot help but notice that your manner is increasingly like that of the Sith.
Who are you to criticize me?
I am your companion. I am a fellow Jedi. I only seek to ensure the success of our mission. I should have helped you find another path. I should have.
Yeah, well, you were on the ship. Maybe I should have done differently.
Maybe you should have. The fact you think so gives me hope. I hope that you will return to the path of the Jedi. To me, will you try? For me?
I will try.
Thank you. I am sure we can succeed together.
Oh, I was hoping that would give me some points.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
That's cool how that she was like, hey, you're kind of being like a dick. Stop. I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Your people were in that region?
Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
The Mandalorians fought dirty.
They swooped down from space across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help?
We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the First War against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could
Damn.
do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
But you survived.
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris.
Am I still alive?
Running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, it made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
Am I still live, guys? Does my Twitch reset for some reason? I hope it's fine. We good? I didn't get any dropped frames. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, we good? Okay. Thank you. We still here? But yeah, I don't know. Just everything blew up for a second, and it seemed like it was doing weird. Taris is not a nice place to raise a child.
No, it is not.
Oh no, don't worry about it, Tron.
They had little choice. Each of us dealt with it in our own way. My father turned to stimulants.
Hey, like us.
Spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
That's tragic.
I don't need your sarcasm.
What? Oh, come on.
He died at the hands of another.
Well, duh. I was trying to be okay. Whatever.
Animal. I am sorry. I cannot.
Screw you. I was trying to say why that's sad. Like, I know. She might tell you more in the future.
How may I be of assistance?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
What a bitch! What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us.
She wasn't
Started
eating.
borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Dang. Did she die?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
Yeah. You were enslaved?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst.
It's getting dark.
They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
I regret calling her a bitch now. The reason she got angry is because apparently the response I did of "that's tragic," ... I thought I was being like, "Damn, sorry girl, I'm sorry, that sucks." But apparently that was sarcasm? I don't know. So it was my fault, but that was also the game's fault. What did you do?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You turned away from the dark side.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
Aw. She's got some good dialogue. I like her. You were trying to be sympathetic, and the game was like, wow! I know, right? I
How may I be a...
was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me about your past.
I have told you my life story already. What more could you possibly want to know? Well, there is one thing. I did not want to mention it before, because I was unsure how you would react.
Why would I react badly?
You will see, perhaps. Do you remember when I told you of the Jedi who had come to my world to fight the Mandalorians? They were recruiting soldiers for their crusade against the Mandalores. Many people joined them.
We don't need your life story. Just tell us about your past. Oh, wait. Yes, I mentioned this.
The main reason
You mentioned
for
this.
that was their charismatic leader, the one whose troops freed me and let me dream of seeking out and joining the Jedi Order. I was hesitant to talk to you about this because, well,
Well, what?
the Jedi had come to fight the Mandalores under the leadership of a powerful young Jedi, a Jedi named Revan.
Revan? You mean...
The Revan. The Jedi who turned to the dark side, became the Dark Lord of the Sith, and was defeated by Bastila and her strike team. I do not know what happened in the wars with the Mandalorians that turned Revan and Malak, or what they sought with these star maps. But the Jedi I knew was a paragon of the Order. I am sorry if this seems wrong to you, but to understand, you must realize that Revan was as great as a Jedi could be. Whatever turned Revan must be terrible indeed. I wonder if what we find at the end of our journey will be as well.
Why did you tell me now?
This is meaningless speculation, I guess. I just wanted you to know what I held from you. But rest assured that I will not hold back. If our enemy is Malak, Revan's apprentice, or indeed, even if it was Revan, I will help you through all trouble. Such is the will of the Council, and my own.
Well...
How may I be of assistance? What is it?
Nothing for now. Okay. Well, we've exhausted her dialogue. Not bad. Oh god, we're about to get nagged to shit. Here we go.
How can I help?
Do you want to talk?
Sorry.
Oh no, she doesn't care.
It's not that.
She doesn't care because she's too busy about her mother. That's funny.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What do you know about Revan and Malak?
To think that I once looked up to these two as the best that humanity had to offer. Now I'd like nothing more than to put a blaster to both their heads. Although I suppose that only Malak is left, isn't he? Turned on his own master. Not that Revan didn't have it coming. Typical for their kind, I guess.
You knew the personally?
No, not personally. They aided the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars. They were heroes. Without them, the Mandalorians would have finished us for certain. In the fleet, we didn't see much of the Jedi, and I only met Malak once, but I was impressed by him. I guess that just shows how much the dark side can change someone.
What do you know about the dark side?
I used to think that it was a fancy name for something that I see every day. Corruption is everywhere. People are greedy and stupid and do horrible things. I'm starting to think it's different for the Jedi, however. That there's this evil watching them, waiting for its chance. I've been watching you. You have this, incredible darkness inside you. Some of the things you do disturb me. It's not just you. It's Bastila as well. She's so intense. And I don't pretend to know much about the Force, but I know evil.
You think Bastila and I are evil?
No, course not. All I'm saying is that when you have so much power, the stakes are higher. I can only imagine the kind of conflict that goes on inside you. Well, neither you nor Bastila are fully trained on how to handle your power. I'm just concerned at what might come.
That's sweet. I didn't know you cared.
Oh, and that's not what I mean, I wouldn't want to see you hurt, either of you. I suppose finding the star maps is more important than your training and your safety. I just hope there isn't a price for you to pay.
Carf is worried about you and Basil. He's afraid temptation of the dark side might destroy you both. He could be right, or he could just be a typically overprotective male. Oh my god. Bet you was that one.
What's on your mind?
You seem like you're far away. Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, sorry.
Out with it, Carf. I won't have you moping.
Moping? I'm not moping. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm moping a little, but you're very pushy. You know that? I told you my wife died 4 years ago. I've just been trying to remember what she looked like. It shouldn't be so difficult. I can remember things about her, things she did, the way she smiled, what her hair smelled like. Our last fight.
That's sad.
I try and hold it in my head, but it's gone. And is that strange? Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
Will you get over her already? It's been 4 years! No, it's not strange, Carf. You remember the important things.
But I should be able to remember her face. It's frustrating. I feel like I'm losing her. It must look really strange for me to be obsessing like this still. You must think I'm incredibly stupid.
Dude, of course not. Not only that, you're a fool. You're wasting your time on useless ghosts. No, but I doubt your wife would want you to do this to yourself.
Well, I suppose you're probably right, but I have to do it anyway. The only thing that's kept me going since she died has been the need to find Saul and kill him. It's better to think about that than anything else. If I can do that, then maybe I can let her go. Let it all go. If we encounter Saul, if we ever have the chance, promise me that I'll be the one to kill him. I have to settle this. I need to.
You got it, bud. If we get the opportunity, then I promise.
Thank you. I guess there's really nothing else to say.
Once again, Carf has vowed to kill Saul Carif for his betrayal. Hopefully, Car's eye for revenge won't jeopardize the mission. Oh.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I think we've pretty much exhausted everyone's dialogue. We'll just check on mission. I don't think she'll have anything to say. Just like Bastila. Maybe Joey will have something to say? I don't even know where he hangs out. What's going on in here? I don't know, Matt. What is going on in here?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Subscribe to MacKC.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't. No security spikes. I just murdered the entire Sith planet, Matt. So yeah, we're doing pretty well.
All I know is...
Yeah, nothing new there. Where's Joey hang out? He's not in there. He's not in the hyperdrive area. Where does he hang out? Oh, there he is.
Got something on your mind, do you?
You mentioned something about your wife before. Oh, can you make me a healing kit?
I suppose I could whip up something, a few herbs and such. You do know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right? Well, not to say that you go leaping into the path of blaster fire or anything, but I know how you young people get.
These whippersnappers. How many of these will you give me?
How many could you possibly
Aww.
need? Ask.
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I do. Spit it out already.
Now that's a unique method of getting someone to talk. Thunder about like a bantha in a circuit shop. Does that work for you often? Let me tell you something.
It worked.
Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple in
Damn.
passion.
Game's asking the the hard questions. Well.
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be men in your life, perhaps many men.
Hey,
But
don't
if you're
assume.
fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with
Oh, he's an old guy, that's
damnable
right.
sense of overcaution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
Well, luckily I'm dead inside. That's what I've always thought.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself
Wow.
will save you, not condemn you.
It's like they wrote the prequel trilogy before it happened.
What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
Oh, my true one. No, I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications.
Aw.
Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but
He
I
said
haven't
doo-doo.
seen any. How do you view that the bad part of love is what determines your character? What determines the dark side's hold over you?
What happened between you and your wife then?
I haven't changed.
Damn it.
I'm still not going to talk about it. You go and find your own love if you want to know so badly. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's
That's
time
life,
to
man.
fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Start. Joey talked a little bit about his wife, and he didn't agree with the Jedi credo that love should be forbidden. Yeah. I bet you in like 2,000 years, some teenager is going to destroy the Jedi because of that, you know?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Oh, he's got nothing else to say. Oh, okay. That's a good bit of a dialogue we got today. Not bad. Alright, I want to take Joey back to Dantooine and want to see if anything happens. I doubt it, but either way, there's also a store over there, you know? He said doo-doo. He did. Oh god. With welcoming arms from the Jedi Academy? I hope so.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours.
This is like the most, like, understanding Sith ever. This was Vader. He would be long dead. He's failed like 3 times.
Against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi
Bandon.
friend.
Oh my god, he looks hilarious. Wow. Wow. The particles. He's got a bit of a tantrum.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
As you command, Master. It just cuts. So pretty. Yeah, that dude's a jerk. He's got a stupid mustache. Stupid face. Anything you
How
need
can
to
I
say? Do you want to talk?
Sorry.
No.
It's not.
She is completely useless. I want to see what Joey has to say.
Got something on.
Do you know anything about this place?
It's a ship. To be more specific, it's your ship. You tell me. And that's about all I got to say about that.
Interesting. Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
Are you saying you're still a Jedi?
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, is it? There are moments when I think you must be much older than you seem, but this isn't one of them. You know what I hate? Well, lots of things, really. I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
I certainly don't think that. You perfect? That's a laugh.
Quiet, you. I'm not talking about me. Talking about the Jedi as a whole. They are just as capable of imperfection and injustice as anyone else, as you can obviously see. And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
Nobody can be right about everything.
That's true, but it's not what I meant. I guess I'm not being clear, am I? Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it.
Yeah!
For your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight.
This is gonna have a point.
You know the problem with the youth today?
It's completely different.
Where was I then? Oh, yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
And I don't get it. Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So he was the Padawan? That's a stupid story. So let me get this straight. He wasn't a Jedi, and he went there. He asked to go to the thing, and he just never made it there. That's pretty funny. So, you knew this Master Hortoff, or the Padawan?
No, both of them were from before my time. Well before the Sith Wars, even.
I don't understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a
Well, that was
run.
cryptic. You successfully got Joey to talk about the Jedi, and he told a tale about how they are often less than perfect. He might talk some more. What is this story?
Got something on your mind. Oh, I get it.
Alright, I'm gonna take him outside and see if he says something.
What can I do?
Oh yeah. Give her slow here. Oh, she gets more levels. Conditioning, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Jedi defense, definitely. Yeah.
Got something on your mind, dude?
You know anything about this place?
No more than you. Get going.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Oh, I get it.
Oh dear. Oh, wasn't I meant to give the box to this guy? I can't even remember. Who are you? I'll be going now. Is he putting on a sweater? Aww. Oh, that is adorable. Yeah, he does that. You can see he's like staring into the camera. Look at his little face. Don't think. Oh, I guess no. It was a guy on Tatooine, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, Bastla's got a
Yes?
I'm here.
thing here. Why can't I talk to Bastila?
How can I help? Should
Jedi ray tracing. Let's see what you have for sale. Jurgen Coulter's assault rifle. Upgradable. 1 to 8. Can't afford it. Plus 8 stealth. Ooh. Kinda want that. Infiltrator gloves would be useful. Calrissian's utility belt. Anything else we can sell? And this guy was like, "Hey, I'll have some crystals." Doesn't say what these do though. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, we're not gonna make quite enough money yet. Tulak Horde's mask. The crystals should have the stats on them. Yeah, no, they don't. That's so annoying. Yeah, while we're here, let's level everyone up. Actually, let's first go see if anyone has anything to say about my dark sidiness. I just came to tell you that I've killed Terentatek. There we go. We killed 2 of them. I'll be on now. I don't know if there was anything else. You got anything to say?
Shen and Rahasia have been welcomed here in the compound for as long as they wish to stay. I am glad that your help enabled
Made it past the door guard. I have a feeling nothing's gonna happen. It's kind of sad.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
So, any wedding plans?
We're waiting before the ceremony. Hopefully in time our fathers will agree to attend. If not, we plan to have a small, simple ceremony. You will be invited, of course.
Okay, nothing really there.
May the Force be with you in your quest.
Is that it?
It is well that you are still alive, Padawan, in that you have not yet managed to fail us completely. Why is it that you are now bothering me instead of seeking out the star map?
Why does the council not stop the Mandalorian raiders?
So you heard about them, did you? They've been harmless up till now. It is tragic that someone had to die before we took action. You have our leave to deal with the murdering Mandalorian raiders, should you encounter them. It is well that you are still alive.
I'm sorry, Master Vrook, I'll go.
You have a mission to attend to, Padawan. And as much as I may wish it otherwise, you are our only hope.
I'll be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Placed the fate of the galaxy within your hands. I pray both you and Bastilla are able to emerge from this ordeal as servants of the light. May the Force be with you, young Padawan.
Well, that was nice.
You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to the Star Forge.
No disappointing, nothing's happening
the only
though.
way to stop Malak and his Sith followers. You and Bastila are the galaxy's last desperate hope.
But beware that dark side. Bastilla will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi. You must help her as much as she helps you.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable. But I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who... The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but you should ponder the...
What am I supposed to learn from this?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. May the Force...
Okay, that's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Training computer! Alright, let's level everybody up.
Huh?
Huh? Give him a level 3 implants. Okay. Nothing really here apart from like going into these. Give him implant level 3. Pew pew. Are there multiple endings? Yes. There's there's 2 endings, I think. It all kind of converges in the end. But like, it's the journey, man. Conditioning.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright, oh, that's 2. And she got the stats, yo. Stasis. Let's give it a shot, just for the sake of it. Maybe we'll find a use for it. Give her more moves. Force lightning. Unlimited power. Aw, little droid bro. I like how Mission is actually better than the droid at things. Dude, we're like almost fully upgraded him. Let's swap out if he's got some stuff. Heavy plating type 3, yes. Security domination interface is better than the interface tool. Use Thunder Shock! It was super effective! We could probably give him better, better blasters. 4 to 9. I'm not gonna give him that. Oh, this little Droidbro could actually be really good. Right, so 2 to 7. What's the heavy blaster do? 1 to 8. But yeah, it's higher. I don't know. Do I just like overdo it with this? We'll give him that. And he's the Mandalorian. Yeah, we won't overdo it. But that's pretty good. I guess we'll chill with the droid for a bit. Yeah.
What? I'm here.
Wom wom. Wom wom. There is another vendor here. We got 1,000 credits though. We'll have a look. You can play as any of these. These are my party members. So I'm ray tracing. So this is me. And you can choose your party. And there's like nine different characters. We haven't unlocked this character yet. We'll do that on Tatooine. And yeah, you swap them out. It's the entire party. It's an RPG, Sarah. It's a Pokemon. All these Pokemans we have. We have Zalbar. Actually, Zalbar sounds like a Pokemon name. And T3M4 at the moment. Lop. What do you have? Oh, that's right. He had the so we already have this. And I think, did we get this? We can almost afford it. Right. I might see if we can buy this. I think maybe Calf or someone could 8 plus 8 max dexterity 2. That's like what I'm wearing. I wish I could like have everybody out here. So hold on, let's get rid of him. Candace is using, forget what he's using.
What?
Using the Mandalorian armor. Plus 11, no dexterity. Plus 7. 3 dexterity. 7, 4 dexterity. Okay, we might give that to Carve. That's pretty good. Actually, maybe I should wear that. Reinforced fiber armor. Hold on. 8 plus 7. Some resistance. Seven plus 3 with resistance to Sonic. Or where's it gone? Am I just not allowed to wear that? Oh, because I put it on him. Whoops. 7 plus 4, but that's it. Ooh, so hard. There's reinforced fiber. What was the one in here? Bronzium light. So 8 plus 2, but there's nothing. Okay. I mean, I kind of want it just for the sake of, like, having it. Sell list. Find something to sell. We just sell one of these and we have it literally just enough. That's gonna be funny. Let's see how much it's supposed to cost. Sure. We now have 0 money. That's hilarious. Put some pants on, Candace. Jeez. Alright, 7 plus 4. And +3, but with resistance. 6 +4, but that's like it. Are there better upgrades? Like I think I must be thinking of KOTOR 2 because what you can do with the armors, there's like different tiers of the upgrade materials. But with this one, it just seems like you just put it on and that's it. So it's like already reached its max max thing. So 8 +3. This one's still better. Damn. Because it has resistance to 2 things. Dude is ready to go to the beach. It's funny that they decide to put like a tattoo on him. That should just be how he is. So, well, there was kind of a waste to like buy that, but also it's more about, you know, having it, you know? This one's just better than that. These are kind of the same, just with different 8 +2. You are good with the Mandalorian battle armor, because like that's just like your thing. What is Calf got on? Hang out with Calf for a bit as well. Has he also got a Mandalorian thing? Let's Cowie Nords. Ooh, 12 +1. Oh, that's way better. Oh, okay, yep. That's what I should be wearing, to be honest. Heavy proficiency plus, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that on. That's mine now. Get naked, Calf. You can have, this. In fact, that kind of looks like it suits him, doesn't it?
What?
Now we have upgradable armor. But it's already max upgrade, I think. Damn. Alright. Looking good! Sweet. And obviously, if we need to use like other force powers, we'll just swap to the Jedi robes. Yeah, I think that suits him.
Yes, what's...
So tell me, what happens if you ever get revenge on Sol?
You mean if I kill him?
Yeah, what happens afterwards?
Well, I never thought about it. I suppose I always assumed that I would be dead once Saul was.
But what if you don't die? What then?
Well, it's never occurred to me. I've always been the captain of my own ship, after all, or thought about going after Saul on my own. But I'm not in the same situation now. I wouldn't risk hurting you or the others.
How do I know that's the truth? Okay, I would certainly hope not.
You don't think I would throw away everything we're doing here, do you?
I don't know. What wouldn't you stop at to kill Saul?
I would like to think that I wouldn't put you in danger, that I wouldn't forget that there's more behind Saul that needs to be stopped. If I saw Saul, however, I had the chance, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I mean, his death has been my entire focus for so long.
Well, you have to find something else to focus on.
Well, that's easier said than done, but I know you mean well. I promise you I'll see this through, no matter what. As for what comes afterward, well, let's wait until I know that I'm around to see it.
Wom. So I got my badass blaster pistol here, don't I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for a bit. See how much damage output we have. Pew 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 pew. Save. Thanks. Also, we have literally 0 money. Good thing we're gonna go to like Manan, which has like I was gonna say poker tournament. It's what is it? Berserk. Don't want it crashing after all that customization. Oh, I know, right? Let's just check. What do we got on us? That's already fully equipped. Yeah, everything that's equipped has as much stuff as it possibly can get. Sarah, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, bud. Ooh, we going gambling? I hope so. Yeah, this is the thing, like, yeah, these... Unless there's, like, different, armor things somewhere else. Usually, like, I think in KOTOR 2, you can, like, get different tiers of armor customization. I changed the host animation? Did I? I don't think so. It's always been like that, I think. Right, we haven't... I kind of want to go to Yavin. Yavin is like the part of the mod. So I want to kind of see what happens. It's like just a tiny little area. These coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. I don't think it's a full-blown planet. I think it's just like... just an area. No! Stop it, Sarah. Don't you be talking about my friend like that. Oh. That's not good. Oh god.
Incoming fighters.
Oh god, here we go. Yeah. This is not going very well. Can you please die? Thank you. Where's he gone? Celestial combat! Mortal Kombat! Wait, no. Zoop! Hey, it's Yavin! It's like from the movie.